Imagine a world where the giants of the road dominate every lane. Hulking SUVs, towering trucks, machines that promise freedom, but choke cities in traffic and guzzle fuel like there's no tomorrow. And yet, out of the chaos, an unexpected hero emerges. Small, agile, defiantly stylish. The Italian answer to a question most Americans stopped asking years ago. Why can't a small car be the most exciting car you'll ever drive? Beat, headlights flare, revealing a sleek silhouette. The year is 2026, and the Fiat Punto is back. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. The future of cars may not belong to massive electric SUVs. In fact, the real disruption may come from something far smaller. A Supermini that dares to challenge not just European city streets, but America's obsession with size. And that car is the Fiat Punto Reborn. But before you rush to cheer for this plucky Italian comeback, there's a catch. One flaw, hidden in plain sight, that could stop the Punto's revolution before it begins. Stick around, because once you hear it, you won't see this car the same way again. And hey, if you love bold takes and inside scoops on the cars reshaping our roads, make sure you subscribe. We don't just review, we reveal. And trust me, the stories coming next will make you rethink everything you know about the auto industry. Let's step into the light. The 2026 Punto doesn't whisper retro revival. It shouts modern Italian charisma. From the front, you're greeted with a sharpened grille. Wide, confident, framed by razor-thin LED headlights that stretch like cat's eyes across the hood. The body isn't just sculpted, it's athletic. Creases along the flakes catch the sun like brushstrokes on a canvas. The rear? Pure theater. A floating roofline arcs into a spoiler while bold taillights form a dramatic, almost futuristic signature glow. And the wheels? 17 inches standard, 19 on the performance trim, look less commuter car, more pocket rocket. The Punto has always been stylish, but this one looks ready to crash an art show. Open the door, and the Punto surprises again. No cheap plastic throwback here. It's soft touch surfaces, eco-leather seats stitched with precision, and a dash that feels like sculpture. Ambient lighting wraps the cabin, shifting from cool blues to fiery reds, depending on your drive mode. The front seats hug you like a sport coupe, while the rear, though compact, offers smart legroom thanks to Fiat's new flat-floor platform. Tech? This is where it punches above its weight. A 12-inch floating touchscreen dominates the center stack, paired with a fully digital driver display. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless of course. And the kicker? A 12-speaker Harman Kardon system that turns the Punto into a rolling Italian concert hall. For a so-called budget Supermini, this feels shockingly premium. Now, let's talk numbers. The heartbeat of the Punto Reborn. Under the hood, or rather, under the floor in the EV trim, you've got options. The base model features a turbocharged 1.2-liter mild hybrid, delivering 118 horsepower and a crisp 0 to 60 in just under 9 seconds. But the one stealing headlines? The all-electric Punto E. It packs a 52 kilowatt-hour battery with 201 horsepower. That means a 0 to 60 sprint in 6.9 seconds. Yes, faster than some so-called sports sedans. Range? Around 260 miles on a single charge, with fast charging from 20 to 80% in just 28 minutes. Dimensions? A tidy 4.1 meters long, easy to park in Rome or New York, and a cargo space that swallows 300 liters with seats up, nearly 1,000 with seats folded. Big enough for daily life, small enough to slip through gridlock like a Vespa on 4 wheels. Safety hasn't been ignored. Euro NCAP has already praised its advanced driver assist, lane keep, adaptive cruise, emergency braking. Plus, Fiat throws in an 8-year battery warranty because peace of mind sells cars as much as horsepower does. But here's the twist. For all its brilliance, the Punto has a problem. Not the design, not the tech, not even the performance. The flaw is price perception. In Europe, a Supermini is the logical, stylish choice. In America, small still equals cheap in most buyers' minds. And while the Punto EV may start around $27,000, fully loaded models creep past $35,000. That's compact SUV territory. So the question is, will Americans pay SUV money for a car that looks this small, even if it drives like a dream? That's the gamble Fiat is making. Competitor and market future. And they're not alone. The Punto's fiercest rival is the Renault Clio E-Tech, another electric supermini that's been eating up Europe's streets. The Clio offers similar range, but lacks the Punto's drama and premium interior. Then there's the Mini Cooper Electric. Stylish, yes, but pricier and with less range. Market trends suggest something interesting. As cities crack down on emissions and congestion, superminis could become the new luxury, objects of desire rather than compromise. In 3 to 5 years, the Punto might not just be a niche, it could be the car that proves small is the new big. So let's bring it full circle. The 2026 Fiat Punto Reborn is bold, beautiful, and built to shock. It challenges the myth that small cars are boring, proving that design, tech, and thrill don't require an SUV badge. But its biggest battle won't be on the road, it'll be in the minds of buyers. Would you trade size for soul? Would you spend SUV money for a car that redefines what it means to be compact? Drop your thoughts below. I'll be reading every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and join us next time as we reveal the most unexpected EV collaboration of the decade. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.